Listen up because this story will absolutely blow your mind. Picture this: two women, complete strangers, locked eyes across a crowded coffee shop in downtown Seattle. Sarah, a 28-year-old graphic designer, was having the worst day of her life. Her boyfriend of 3 years had just dumped her via text message. Can you believe that? Via text. She was sitting there, mascara running down her cheeks, when Maya walked in. Maya, a 26-year-old nurse, had just finished a brutal 12-hour shift at the hospital. She was exhausted, emotionally drained, but something about Sarah's vulnerability drew her in like a magnet. Now here's where it gets interesting. Maya had never questioned her sexuality before. She'd dated men her entire life, had a serious relationship that ended badly 2 months ago. But when she saw Sarah crying, something shifted inside her chest. She couldn't explain it, but she had to help this beautiful stranger. Maya approached Sarah's table, offered her a tissue, and asked if she was okay. Sarah looked up and boom, electric connection. They talked for hours, completely lost in each other's stories. Sarah shared her heartbreak, her dreams of opening her own design studio. Maya talked about her passion for helping people, her fear of never finding real love. The chemistry was undeniable, but both women were confused. Neither had ever felt this way about another woman before. They exchanged numbers, started texting constantly. Late-night conversations turned into coffee dates, which turned into long walks through the city. 3 weeks later, they were inseparable. But here's the plot twist that divided Reddit completely. Sarah's ex-boyfriend, Marcus, wanted her back. He showed up at her apartment with flowers, apologies, and promises to change. Sarah was torn between her past and this incredible new connection with Maya. She made a decision that shocked everyone. She chose Maya. But wait, there's more. Maya's family was traditional, conservative. When Maya brought Sarah home for dinner, the reaction was explosive. Her parents threatened to disown her, called it a phase, demanded she see a therapist. Maya was devastated but refused to abandon Sarah. The couple faced backlash from friends, family, even strangers online when their story went viral. People called them confused, attention-seeking, fake. But their love was real, powerful, transformative. 6 months later, they moved in together. Sarah's design business took off, and Maya got promoted to head nurse. They supported each other through every challenge, every doubt, every moment of joy. The Reddit community was split. Some celebrated their courage to follow their hearts. Others questioned whether they were truly gay or just experimenting. But Sarah and Maya didn't care about labels anymore. They had found something rare, something beautiful, something worth fighting for. Today, 2 years later, they're engaged. Sarah proposed during a sunset hike, the same trail where they had their first real conversation about their feelings. Maya said yes through tears of pure happiness. Their story proves that love doesn't follow rules or timelines. Sometimes the most unexpected connections become the most powerful ones. Sometimes questioning everything you thought you knew about yourself leads to the greatest discovery of your life. These two women found each other when they least expected it, in the middle of heartbreak and confusion. They chose love over fear, authenticity over conformity, and their bond over everyone else's opinions. Their Reddit post asking for advice about navigating their new relationship received over 50,000 comments. The support was overwhelming, but so was the criticism. They learned to block out the noise and focus on what mattered: their connection, their growth, their shared future. This story isn't just about two women falling in love. It's about courage, self-discovery, and the power of following your heart, even when the world tells you you're wrong. Sarah and Maya's journey reminds us that love comes in many forms, and sometimes the most beautiful love stories are the ones that surprise us the most. So the next time you see two people who seem unlikely together, remember Sarah and Maya. Remember that love doesn't care about your past relationships, your family's expectations, or society's labels. Love just is, and when it's real, it's worth everything.